Okay, welcome back to Mind Your Own Business.
We were actually, I was minding your business pala. I was making chismes of something. Yeah, that's right.
Anyway, we have your Mang Hernan on the line. Let's put him on. Hello?
Hello.
Good morning, Mang Hernan.
Good morning.
Morning, Nicole, Nikki.
Yes.
Ang happy yung dalawa.
Ah, does it show?
I'm happy because Nikki's back.
I'm I'm also happy because I'm attracted at your topic today.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're talking about business expansion to the provinces and cities and something like that. Half of our population, approximately, are in the cities.
Yes.
Okay? So, people, those who are in business, are also attracted to concentrate on the cities.
Yes, that's true.
The rural areas, I think I have told you already why I came to Manila, no? In the provinces and cities, towns, municipalities, there are new opportunities for people to do work and earn money. So naturally, the cities are magnets for those people who have no work, like me before. And what attracts people, I mean business people, to spread out to the cities is demand. Just a while. Sorry.
Yes?
Hello,
Yes,
Mang Hernan.
hello.
Yeah, demand, isn't it? If there's demand, business people will be attracted to put up business, either new enterprises or branches or whatever. In the rural areas, in the provinces, demand is so limited because people do not have work, they don't earn enough income. So that's the problem, which I think the government, and of course, business people should try to solve. And how? By putting money in the pockets of the workers, of the people, those who consume the goods and services that we produce in our industrial estates and cities. How would the government do it? By properly utilizing our money,
Yes.
which they say is very limited, and not invest anymore, or very very selectively perhaps invest in the cities, like Metro Manila. You know, all the government is doing right now is to make the cities overcrowded, more crowded, because they invest the national treasure or money in these cities. By in Manila, for example, what are the projects? Railroads. You know, we have no more banqueta because we are overcrowded.
Yeah, we have no more banquet.
Yeah, and putting up housing for the poor.
Yes.
What I'm pointing out is the poor people in the cities could also be attracted to go home.
Yes, actually, Mang Hernan, that's true. And you know what? I think for big businesses or businesses in general, the government can maybe give tax incentives or tax breaks to
tama.
businesses to like if you put up a business in this province, you get, this tax incentive, tax break. Invest in them also so that then you'll have, okay, I'll move my business there. I can employ people. You have to do it in a supportive manner.
Yes, incentives, and of course, demand is number one incentive
Yes.
for people to put up business. Incentives, yes, tax, exemption or whatever, so people can develop our rural areas. And what I am, I've been looking at what we are doing, including the government. I think we are just making our problems worse by not dispersing the opportunities in the cities. Like Quezon City, they are taxing people to house the poor.
Yes,
Okay, squatters. But this is short term. There
Yes.
must be short term, of course, and long term. No?
Yes.
People, you do not have to relocate them to the province by force if there are opportunities.
You're
in the
right, Mang
province.
Hernan. I'm very, very outraged by that thing that passed through the council now that Mayor Bautista allowed. Imagine we are already paying taxes as residents of Quezon City, and then they will add so that we can pay so that they can apportion that money to the informal settlers or squatters. Hindi na nga sila nagbabayad, tapos we have to support them pa. I mean, it's really wrong. That's
Yes. Which is wrong, which is wrong. We are here in the cities because the opportunities are here. That's simple. So we have to disperse opportunities. So we do not have to tell people you go home, you go to the provinces if they can live there. See,
You're right, that's a
earn
good
money
point.
And if they have money, more demand of goods and services. Okay, so
Yes.
our economy will grow. What I'm crying for it for the last few months when Pinoy. In fact, I've been very vocal in my proposals for in the first year of Pinoy that he should put money in emergency employment in the provinces. Emergency employment, they put 1 billion, 10 billion, 50 billion. That is the worth of goods that people there in the provinces will buy. And the multiplier effect of that, more business will be organized, more business will expand, and more new business, micro enterprises, small businesses will be organized on their by people in the provinces. So more employment. That's the multiplier effect of infrastructures and infrastructures. You employ people, you spend money, giving people money to buy goods. So this is the simplest thing I can see, and I know that our economy, our country can grow.
I agree with you, Mang Hernan. And it's a really good observation that you don't even have to force them to go home or go to the provinces. They will move themselves if there is money there to be made, if they can live a good life, if they can have employment, decent housing, and all of that. You won't even have these fights, Nikki, Mang Hernan is saying.
Yes.
You won't even have these fights about, squatting and grabbing land and all of that.
Yeah, I leave to you some ideas. Metropolises like Manila should be governed by one government, by a governor, like Bangkok, like other countries. Seoul, I think Seoul is very progressive because the management of the metropolis is handled by one government, not like us. We have 17 independent cities and one municipality. So MMDA is a good start, but it has been there for a long time. So that's one idea, and also we learn from other countries like China. They open up the hinterlands.
Yes.
The vast area that are not populated. They open up with superhighways and growth centers, they call it. Growth centers, that means you develop a big area outside outside the metro cities like Metro Manila, and put up complete services there. Complete services, not only supermarkets and transportation hubs, but also housing for the workers, appropriate housing for the workers, and so that they will not be going to Metro Manila, Metro Cebu to find work and stay there and crowd the estiros and
That's true.
squatters. So I think this I could not see yet our current government is doing or is planning to do. Those are my ideas only, Nikki, and
They're really good ideas.
yeah.
Yes.
Mang Hernan, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Wouldn't it also be better? I was thinking as you were talking and I was listening to you. that this government should also address the peace and order situation, because they should invest in the rural areas, and then at the same time they should be able to get rid already of these rebel groups. I'm sorry, after all of these years of talking about peace, it's still not happening. Just, you're an enemy of the state, period. Just get rid of them, because then also that will help people move out. Because some people,
baka may nakikinig sa atin.
Makinig kayo. Anyway, it's not Attorney Nikki, it's me who's saying this. I mean,
Okay
tama
lang.
na. It's
Wala
been how
akong
many
kliyenteng
years,
rebelde.
di ba? I mean, sorry, parang, it's also up to our government to ensure the peace and order situation there, instead of giving away
that's
31
correct.
million to the
That's
NPA and 5 million to the MILF. Oh.
You are hitting the point, Nicole, because I will not invest in an area where it's very, I'm not sure I could live longer, or my business will try, because of there's a big problem of peace and order, like in Mindanao.
Yeah.
Mindanao. This should be, the government should focus on this, because those are the key, one of the keys for our progress, for our growth as a country, and as a people. We cannot grow, we cannot invest, we cannot expand our business to areas where there are rebels, or people are making troubles for the businessmen and the general public. So, okay.
Thank
Nikki,
you, Mang Hernan.
Thank you. It's a pleasure always to listen to Mang Hernan.
I think we
Nicole.
have to pause for a break, Nikki. It's time for the VOA news. But thank you, Mang Hernan, for calling in, and for all. He really has a plan. Why couldn't he be president instead of this guy?
Oo nga, no. Takbo ka naman, Mang Hernan.
I mean, ewan ko, don't know who's sitting there. Sorry. Okay, before I say anything else, let's go into a short break, and we'll be back so that Nikki can walk us through how to sell your business.